Hey everybody, I am the Wealthy Marketer and I'm here to teach you how to earn, invest, and live your best life through digital marketing. This is vlog number 7, and today I'm going to teach you how to make your Mondays great in just 20 minutes. So let's get started. Okay, so it is Sunday evening. Monday is just around the corner, and what I have done this evening is I took 20 minutes out of my weekend to plan out what I want to accomplish in the week ahead. And this exercise I try to do every Sunday. Again, I'm not perfect, I do miss it, but I try to go through this exercise every Sunday so that I can subconsciously prepare myself for what I want to accomplish and go to bed knowing that I know what I'm going to be doing in the days ahead. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the process that I follow in order to get my mind right and have a plan in place to kick off the week. Okay, so what I have here is a 8.5 by 11 blank piece of paper, and as you can see, I've written quite a bit on both sides. So I'm going to basically walk you through what I write on these 2 pages. Okay, so this is a format that works really well for me. You could try this format yourself and see how it goes for you, or you could adjust and make your own format. I've learned from a lot of different people on planning out your day by writing things down. Everybody has different recommendations, and I think it's just a matter of you choosing what best suits you personally, based off what your perspective is, where you're coming from as a person, the type of professional that you are, what you're doing with your career, what you're doing as a business person. We're all different, right? So we need to figure out what format is best suited for us. So again, you can try my format, see how that works. If it works, great. If you feel like you want to adjust it based off other things that you've seen out there, please go ahead. But the most important thing is that you do take the time to subconsciously, with a pen and paper, every single week, write down certain things to allow you to prepare for the week ahead. Okay, so I'm going to tell you first what's on page 1, and then next what's on page 2. So for page 1, what I do here is I'm just dreaming. I'm just writing down all the goals that I have in all aspects of my life, okay? So 25 goals, 25 things that I'm pushing to accomplish with my time and my life right now. Ideally as quickly as possible, but understanding that, some of these things are going to take time. I do believe that this is a great exercise because, number 1, you need to continue to dream. Number 2, you likely have more than a few things that you'll want to accomplish, so there's nothing wrong with keeping an inventory of those. Number 3, this will subconsciously help you put things into action. So obviously, as you write these goals down, you can't just write them down and sit there and do nothing. You have to write them down and actually, go forward the next day or today and take action on some of these things. I think that, it's a really good exercise. So it's a combination of dreaming, it's a combination of keeping an inventory of the things that you really want to accomplish, and also subconsciously registering these dreams in your mind and then taking action towards making them a reality. So I'll just give you guys an idea of some of the things that I have here. So I have a startup called Get Together that I've been working on, and the number 1 priority is to have Get Together get its first paying customers and get venture funded. So that's a big, lofty goal, but it's something that I'm actively pushing for, even in this pandemic. I want to launch thewealthymarketer.com and achieve a certain revenue target, okay? I want to launch leadify.com and get thousands of paying customers across America. I want to have a team of 5 in place to support all these business goals. I want to grow my stock portfolio to a certain amount. I want to read 24 books within the year. I want to pay off some credit cards. I want to travel to certain places, ideally sooner than later. Let's see what else we got here. I want to be a man of faith and to continue to have trust in God. I want to be confident on video and with my podcast. So it's a mix of things. Obviously, I want to eat healthy and exercise at least 4 times per week. So it's a mix of things from business to health to financial, all the things that make me the wealthy marketer or make us a wealthy marketer. We want to identify with these things and keep a regular inventory of them, at least on a weekly basis. If you can write your goals down on a daily basis, that's even better. So again, I just took this blank sheet of paper and just pumped it full of all the goals that I have, that I'm keeping an inventory of and taking action on, from a daily basis to a weekly basis to monthly, and for the foreseeable future in the years ahead. Okay. So I've gone through the process of that. I've dreamed, I've taken an inventory, and I've subconsciously reminded myself of the things that I need to take action on. Okay. Excellent exercise. I highly recommend that you all do it. Okay. Now, moving on to the more practical side of things, for the week ahead. So, this is formatted a little bit differently. But in the top left corner here, what I do is I have a gratitude checklist. So I mark off all the things that I'm grateful for in my life. So I'm grateful for my happy and healthy family. I'm grateful for my entrepreneurial spirit. I'm grateful for living in BC. I'm grateful for the team I have by my side to get things done. I'm grateful for the positive and safe household that my wife and I have worked really hard to build. I'm grateful for the new network that I've been building out west here in BC. I'm grateful for my travel experiences. I'm grateful for all the good food and drink that I enjoy. I'm grateful for my balanced lifestyle. And I'm grateful for living in Canada and also neighboring the USA. So you never want to lose sight of the things that you're grateful for, regardless of what challenges that you're having in life. So when I flip over to the next page, that's the first thing that I do. I take an inventory of what I'm grateful for. To the right here, I have Matt's money list. So obviously we need to make money in order to feed the family, feed ourselves, invest, grow our business, maintain our business, all these kinds of things. So it's important that you have an inventory of where you're going to get money from throughout the week. So I just have a list of kind of like key money sources that I'm going to make sure that I tap into and ensure we can keep the business cash flowing and also pursue new opportunities. Okay. Money's not everything, but as far as the world that we live in, it's secondary to oxygen pretty much. Okay. So we need to keep the money flowing. That's important to keep an inventory of where it's going to be coming from. Okay, in the middle here, this is kind of inspired by Andy Frisella and Patrick Bet-David, but I have my next 5 big moves. So what are the 5 big things, so more macro things that I can take action on in order to push my brands and my projects and my life forward. Okay. So I'm working on some branding in the office. I want to get that done. I'm about to relaunch Leadify.com. I want to get that completed and out there. I'm working on a course for thewealthymarketer.com. I want to get that started. I'm working on a content footprint for my startup, gettogether.com. So just pushing that forward. I'm looking to do some more business in the digital marketing space. So yeah, these are all things that are going to pave the way for the future of my companies and the future of my brands and my own future in trying to achieve the things that I'm looking to achieve in life. So next 5 big moves, more of a macro thing. What are the 5 really big things that you can do in order to push forward with your goals? And then in the bottom here, I just have a quadrant. So 4 sections, priorities for the week, and this is more at a micro level. So I think that the reality is you can only get so many things done in a day. So if you can come up with anywhere from 3 to 5 like micro priorities for each day throughout the week, or at least 4 days throughout the week, and get all those done, you should consider it a productive week. So I just have listed here in quadrants of 4, so I can split this out day by day. What I want to accomplish at the micro level, individual tasks that I'm executing for my clients, for my brands, anything that I feel I really need to get done to follow through on commitments for the people in my life and the clients that I serve and the businesses that I'm building. I have these very specific tasks ironed out. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So again, 2 pages. Write down all your goals. Dream it up. Nothing wrong with that. Take an inventory of what you're grateful for. Take an inventory of where the money's going to come from. Take an inventory of your next 5 big moves, and take an inventory of the micro things you want to accomplish throughout the week ahead. Now, once you've done this, you need to take action on it. So perhaps you might have to put this in some of this in a project management tool. Perhaps you're going to have to send out some emails. Perhaps you're going to have to make some phone calls. Whatever you need to do in order to take action, do it, right? But the key thing is pen to paper. Write it all down. Do this every Sunday. Get it all out there, and then use it as a reference to help guide you along your week, and execute on these things accordingly. And I think that also throughout the week, I would encourage you to write down your goals multiple times throughout the week and refer back to this page here on a daily basis and scratch things off as you get them done. Okay? So that's pretty much it. I hope this video inspires you to make the most of the week ahead. Again, take 20 minutes, go through this exercise, and let me know how it makes you feel. All the best. I wish you a productive week ahead, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers and peace.